O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the Charlotte Hornets. Checking out the Hornets, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. And the clock ticking down to tip off. Kenny, you won 2 championships, might I remind you, back to back. Explain to us the makeup of a champion.
Well,
and not the makeup you're wearing right now.
I never.
But the makeup of a champion.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets winning their last game against the Hawks. And
about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
we've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Lyles out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ennis. Then there's Shane Larkin. And it's Solomon in at the 3. Here's Drummond after the basket by Seattle. Larkin kicks to Drummond. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte ball. Five on the clock, and he gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. I hope he didn't hurt his neck, because that was one nasty, nasty head fake.
Well, the defender bought that move, hook, line, and sinker.
The whole thing. He may have given him a little pat on the back as he went sailing by. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Durant attacking, and the shot is good.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Drummond a screen. Here's Ennis. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Coleman, the pass to Porzingis. Really left alone that time.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Now here's Ennis. Passes it to Drummond. Here's Solomon. From 16 feet away, he cans it. For Seattle, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Screen by Perkins. Mudiay dishes to Perkins. And the pass to Porzingis. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Solomon.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Ennis passes to Lyles. And it's blocked. Inside, Durant, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Yes,
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Now here's Ennis. Pass to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. That drops.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Kevin Durant.
And so he hits both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Ennis kicks to Drummond. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. The runner fires the 3. That's good. 7 points. Points in the game. Seattle leading by 3. Porzingis passes to Durant. To the left side wing. Mudiay dishes to Perkins. Kicks to Mudiay. 6 on the shot clock. From 11 feet away. Offensive rebound. It's Durant on the wing. 23 points for him the last game against New Orleans.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Now here's Ennis following the shot by Kevin Durant. And the call will be against Emmanuel Mudiay. That is his first foul of the game. The dish to Ennis. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. Shot is off. Nice D from Durant. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he knocks down the first one. Grant, he's checked in for Seattle. White, he's checked in for Charlotte. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against New Orleans.
And in that game, they did damage in a variety of ways. They were more or less unstoppable offensively.
Showed off all of their weapons and resources at that end of the floor. Really just put on a marvelous show.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Now here's Wright. Out to the wing. No good. Seattle goes the other way with it. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. The wide open look for Durant. Knocks down the 3 ball. Durant's got 11 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Drummond a screen. Ennis kicks to Drummond. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Now here's Durant. He's tightly guarded. That's good. 13 points in the game.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Right outside. He feeds it to Drummond. And it's Seattle with the rebound. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against us. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Seattle. Drummond sets the screen for Ennis. Pass to Lyles.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Grant, right side. And another 3 for Seattle.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Lyles. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe. And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Yambo, he's checked in for Drummond. For Lyles. And Kerr subbed in for Ennis. Seattle leading by 7. Pass to Watkins. To the inside. Here's Sanford. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The Hornets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Some solid defense from Grant.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
He used that pick just right.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
To the middle. Here's Tomic. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. Hornets trail by 4. Right, the pass to Biyombo. For 3, Kerr. Hornets keep it alive. Second chance shot.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Cassell, he's checked in for Grant. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Here's Mafune. Misses off the left iron. Hornets trail by 4. With the floater, Kerr can't hit. Here's Biyombo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And that one's good. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Inside, here's Solomon. That's tipped. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cassell the pass to Watkins. And there's the 3-second violation. And Seattle making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. And so here's Charlotte. 4-point game.
Iman Shumpert.
Pass to McCullough. Wright sets a screen. Kerr against Shumpert. Here's McCullough. 6 to shoot. From the baseline. And the dunk by Biyombo.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Seattle ahead, up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
We've got Durant. He's out there at the Iman Shumpert. Porzingis is out there with Moutier. And it's Coleman in at the 2 spot. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. Here's Drummond, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
For Seattle, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And Seattle making a change here. Perkins is checked in. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He has 6.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Ennis passes to Lyles. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Coleman. Offline with his 3. Hornets trail by 3. Kerr dishes to Drummond. And Durant sends it back.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Dishes it to Kerr. To the middle. There's the feed to Drummond. Plenty of space. And the shot is good. Drummond's got 9 points.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Grant, he's checked in for Seattle.
Grant.
Now here's Moutier, guarded closely. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
For Seattle, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. There's the pass to Lyles. Charlotte moving the ball around. Drummond sets the screen for Ennis. Back to Kerr. Lets it go with a 3. Can't hit. Seattle goes the other way with it. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. And stolen by Drummond.
He was on that pass in the flash, read it, reacted, and then picked it off.
Drummond with a screen on Grant. Ennis kicks to Drummond. Here's Lyles. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. Seattle leading by 3. Here's Durant. And it's sent back by Drummond. Kerr with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Atlanta. Here's Ennis. He nails it, and we're tied up. Ennis has got 6.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the 3 of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
And Drummond kicks to Ennis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Moutier passes to Grant. Off the pick. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Nice shot by Larkin.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Screen by Perkins. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Durant with the steal. Now here's Moutier. He's guarded closely. Perkins, the pass to Porzingis. It's Durant with the drive. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Larkin dishes to Ennis. For 3, Kerr. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Perkins got 4 rebounds in this game. Durant kicks to Perkins. Now here's Durant. D right on him. Unloads from 9. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Knocks it loose. And here's Ennis. He has 6. Feeds it to Drummond. Now Grant. Here is Durant. Here's Moutier. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Charlotte calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Hornets trail by 6. Right outside. Five to shoot. This one for 3. Can't hit. Seattle leading by 6. Pass to Watkins. Mafune covered by Biyombo. All alone. Nice jump shot. Good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Hornets have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Right outside. Shot to end this cold run, and it's Seattle with the rebound. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Passes to Cassell. Here's Sanford. Biyombo with the block. Now here's Wright. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. No one covering.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Sanford, guarded by Wright. Over to the left wing. Seattle needs to get off a shot. That's good. And Seattle leads by 7. Here's Wright. The pass to Solomon. They set the screen. To the middle. Here's McCullough. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
There's too much standing around here. There's spectators out there. When you're between the lines, you got to be active and moving. They got to look to get their ball inside and get some high percentage chances.
Seattle leading by 4. Pass to Watkins. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And he gets it to go. He's got 11.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
And the Hornets call time here. .149 left to play here in the half. Wright outside. Larkin in the corner. That's tipped, but they recover it. Clock at 6. There's the pick. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. Seattle leading by 7. Watkins passes to Coleman. Off target with his 3. Charlotte has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Larkin dishes to Wright. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. He kicks it to Biyombo. Here's Solomon. Here's McCullough. Oh, that's blocked. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Coleman. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. And now a 10-point Seattle lead.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And Wright kicks to Larkin. They set the pick. Passes it to Solomon. Pulls up. High post. The shot no good. Seattle goes the other way with it. Out to the right wing. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Coleman. An easy layup after coming off the pick. He's got 16.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. To the left wing. Shot to stop the run. Can't hit. And so we conclude the first half. Seattle leads by 12. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you obviously found your rhythm offensively. Tell us how you've gotten into that groove.
Well, I'm just playing off of my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Kevin, thank you so much. Always a humble superstar, guys.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They had a focus to working inside, and it's working, Ernie. They've done a great job of recognizing mismatches, a.k.a. barbecue chicken down low, taking advantage. He can't guard that man down there, Ernie. The entry passes have been sharp, and it's led to a lot of points. When you control the paint, you control the game, and they've done that so far.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that higher percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Hornets trail by 12. Tipping off the second half. Here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. Andre Drummond is out there with Lyles. Then there's Shane Larkin. Then it's Ennis. And it's Solomon in at the 3 spot. Kicks to Perkins. Pass to Porzingis. Moutier with the ball. There's the dish to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Porzingis. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Porzingis has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Seattle. Ennis passes to Drummond. And the rejection by Perkins. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. And Moutier throws it down.
Up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
Here's Larkin. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 6 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Ennis. 4-on-3 break. Pass to Lyles. And there's the foul against Seattle.
Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first personal foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this ball. All right, a moment to see the stats for Drummond. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 14 points, 11 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Sure is. I mean, he thinks every rebound is his, and most of them are. That's why he's putting up such big numbers.
Here's Coleman. Hornets with the rebound. Larkin dishes to Ennis. Drummond with a screen on Durant. Here's Larkin. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Larkin's got his second basket.
Timeout call.
Seattle calls timeout.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Kerr's checked in for the Hornets. Perkins with the bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Ennis, defended by Durant. 6 to shoot. Here's Solomon, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
What a tough shot. Those runners are not easy.
Seattle leading by 12. Durant drawing the double team from deep. Perkins kicks to Moutier. Knocks down the 3 ball. Moutier's got 11.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Grant, he's checked in for Seattle. Here's Moutier. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kerr kicks to Drummond. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
To the left wing. Down low. Shot's good by Lyles. Lyles got 8 points.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside for Durant. Grant, right side. Back to Durant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Last season, he played outstanding. 3rd in scoring, 14th in field goal percentage, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy destined to bring the bacon home for your squad.
Here's Perkins. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Sanford. That's his first personal foul.
So it's the Hornets now. They trail by 14. Back to Kerr. Shot from free throw range. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Kerr's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Passes it to Porzingis. Durant in the corner. That's it, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it. Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
So both teams making some changes here. Right outside. And there's the pass to Solomon. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. No good. Seattle goes the other way with it.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And it's Grant in the corner. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
They get it back. Lyles no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Outside Durant. Grant outside. Durant attacking. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Durant's got 19 points.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Right inside. Grant on him, and it's right missing. Seattle leading by 16. Durant kicks to Perkins. Here's Sanford. And again, Seattle with the... triple.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Now here's Ennis. Defense is right there, and that one's good. Drummond.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Pass to Watkins. Here's Perkins, and it's Seattle with another.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here.